How a fake check cashed out a fortune. First, he pulled the model plane out of the water, fresh from its soak. Then, with delicate fingers, he peeled off the logo from the tail wing. He gently pressed it onto a blank check, carefully smoothing out the edges. Next, he slipped it into a book and pressed it flat with all his weight. Just like that, a brand new airline check was forged. But that was the easy part. The real challenge was cashing it in. You didn't just need a good-looking face. You needed a mouth that could charm any woman behind the counter. And just like that, he walked into a bank and walked out with real cash. That first success lit a fire in Jack. He started buying model planes in bulk, turning out fake checks like a factory. He hit up banks one after another, turning forged paper into stacks of money. Then, by accident, he unlocked a whole new skill, flying for free. Dressed in a flight attendant uniform, Jack walked straight into the cockpit. He chatted casually with the crew, like he belonged there. But the truth was, this was his first time ever on a plane. From that moment on, Jack only got bolder. He started targeting pretty female employees at the bank, getting them to talk. One of them let slip a key detail. The bank used a machine to verify check authenticity, so Jack went out and bought a retired one at an auction for a hefty price. He studied it closely, and soon, he cracked it. His new fake checks were so good, even the machine couldn't tell. Now posing as a pilot, he launched a full-scale nationwide cash-out scheme, but time wasn't on his side. Eventually, the local cops caught wind. Police Chief Mike traced one of the checks back to an address. He stormed in and found the place packed with counterfeiting tools. He was sure this time, Jack was done for. Then, from the bathroom, Jack calmly stepped out. But he didn't look like Jack. He was now dressed as a federal agent. He told Mike that the fugitive had already been apprehended. Mike wasn't convinced, so Jack handed over his wallet, offering proof of his badge. Just to seal the deal, Jack asked to see Mike's ID as well. After checking it, he claimed he needed to collect evidence. With full confidence, he walked out carrying every single tool from the scene. It wasn't until Mike opened the wallet that he realized he'd been played. Inside were nothing but coupons and flyers. By the time he looked out the window, Jack was already disappearing into the crowd. The first cat and mouse showdown, and the mouse walked away with a perfect win.